Play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw right away is Vick. That one caught by Rice. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Vick on 2nd down. A short throw caught by Andrews. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Vick. Steps away to his left. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Vick to throw it. Evans has it left side. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Vick. And complete to Drake London. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Caught by Rice. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, it's Vick. That's brought in downfield by London. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Throwing, Vick. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 2nd down, Vick again. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. And it'll be intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And now an audible here into something else.
And that's caught out wide by Cooks. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
At the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Griffin. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
19 tight.
On 2nd down, Griffin. And it's caught. Touchdown. Victor Cruz. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And just shutting him off there. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Let's go now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Cup 19, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18, Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats.
Vick readies to throw. Got London on a slant. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Vick firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Vick. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jerry Rice Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. And now they'll shift things around. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The tackle by Troy Polamalu. Now 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates, Buffalo 18, Dragon 60, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. Vic. Can't get away, and he's taken down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On 2nd down, here's Griffin. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Out of the gun, Griffin. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Caught. It's Cruz left side. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Vic operating on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
60 ball check, 60 ball, 19 tight, 18, level, 18, drop 60, drop 60. On the goal, on the goal.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The kick by McManus is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now Griffin on 1st down. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, Griffin. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Griffin. That's complete to Bo Jackson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Here's 3rd and 3.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Griffin will throw again. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He lets it go deep from Mayer. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Jackson now to return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Now it's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
18, level, 18, drop 50, drop 60.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
A first down carry for Foster. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 49-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 17, Mustang 19.
Here's Vic. Open man right side is Rice. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and 1, here's Vic. And he is caught. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A give left side, Foster. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
Here's Michael Vick. Got a man, it's London.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. In motion left is Rice. From the red zone now, Vic dancing to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Warriors 17, Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Vic now. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Michael Vick, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. He's got his man Cruz. On 2nd down, Griffin. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Now it's Griffin. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. In motion left is Cruz. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Now here's Vic. That'll be caught by Rice. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Vic readies to throw. Buying time to his left.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Vic to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Vic. Being chased out left. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Vic. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Jerry Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals will add to their fourth quarter lead. McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Griffin. Jackson with a catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Griffin. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football